Shah.
Michael Ashkar.
Dillon Thomas.
And together we are
Yum.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So, the set that we're going to do for you guys tonight is going to be a little bit different than what you might be used to. The way we do this is we're going to tell you a monologue from our personal lives, a real story that has some emotional baggage in it. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to take some inspiration from it and make up some scenes for you. Now, to get started, we're going to need a suggestion from you. And that can be a strong emotion that could be either rosy or thorny. Go ahead, shout them out. Jealousy.
Hungry.
What was that?
Hungry.
That's glee. We got jealousy, glee, hungry, shade. Do we have anything?
Relieved.
Cool.
I've had a dog for the last 6.5 years. His name is Morty. And over the last 6 years that I've had him, he's kind of become like a kid, like my own son. I don't have any kids of my own. And over the last 6.5 years that I've had him, he's been training me on how to be a better parent. You know, he's just a dog. I'm becoming a lot more aware and a lot more conscientious of his mood swings, because dogs do have emotions and they do have moods. And so I've been very careful in just observing the types of relationships that we have with each other. The first few years that he was in my life, there was this weird kind of distance type thing. And it was kind of, I'll be honest, I was a little bit heartbroken that we weren't as close as I wanted to be with him. With the kennel that I picked him up from, he was rescued. They said he was half wolf and but they did say expect him to have a little bit, to be a little aloof and not to have too much of a connection with him. So after having him for 3 years, being really proud of myself for not having too much of an affectionate relationship, I never wanted him to lick my face. I realized I missed it. I wanted him to have that kind of relationship. So I intentionally changed the way I was being an alpha male around him, because it's really important to be an alpha, especially with a wolf dog. And but I wanted to have a lot more warmth in our relationship, and I've been noticing the last 3 or 4 months that he's been opening up to me, not like we're having conversations. But I'm noticing our relationship has softened and has become a lot more warm. And I swear to God, I'm not kidding when I say this. On Friday, when I was at work, he comes with me to work every day, by the way. And he has a bed in the room right next to my office. Doors open, so he's always constantly watching me while I'm typing on the computer. I looked over at him, he's staring at me like he always stares at me 8 hours a day. He got up, he walked over to me, I turned around this way, and he got up on my legs and put his hands on my shoulders and gave me a hug. Oh. This is something that, you know, I've trained him to do. It's like, I got that out of order, but it really is still a special story. All right, let me get this right. So I did train him when I touched my shoulders like this, he could come up and hug me. He's a really big dog, so he can still put his back paws on the floor and hug me when I'm on the chair. This, I didn't do that. I just looked at him without doing anything. He walked up to me, he gave me a hug, and he just stood there for like 30 seconds. I'm like, this is really awesome. I just hugged him back, and I let him go. He got down, he looked at me, and went back to bed. I said I felt relief over this. We have a really close relationship now, and I feel a tremendous amount of affection for him.
So I can explain the scratch marks on the door, doggy door. Bruce got away.
So your dog got away from you
Yeah.
and scratched my house.
Yep, and scratched the new doggy door that you had just put in for your
For my future dog.
future dog.
Yeah.
But,
Mhm.
I mean, on the flip side,
Oh, there's a silver lining.
for me,
Okay.
I mean, I've been training him to go outside and be friendly with people, and he finally did it. I don't know where he is, but.
You must feel like the real alpha of that pack.
Well, I mean, you're the alpha in our family.
Yes.
So I wanted to raise a dog that's an alpha.
So how would that work?
Well,
They're gonna learn it from you?
well, I'm just trying to mimic whatever things that you've done to me to them. So that's kind of like being overbearing. And chastising me all the time. And, you know, kind of like holding out treats. In my case, you're holding out ho-hos and these things. So I tried it with him and it worked.
Well, he ran away.
But he might be out bossing out other dogs.
He might be bossing out other dogs, you're right.
There you go again, chastising me.
Look, I'm trying to be sympathetic.
Dick,
You
I
did
feel
one
like-
You ran away from me for a few years.
Yeah, reluctantly, you dragged me back.
Well, I have to keep this pack together. Ever since Mom and Dad died, it's just been us.
Yeah, I know, and I mean, I wish you cared about me more. And
I
like-
do care about you. You're my baby brother.
Stop! See, that's what I'm talking about. Dick, you're like, you don't treat me like an equal.
Well, I'm the alpha of the family. You said so yourself.
But why can't there be two alphas in this family?
Because that's not how the alphabet works. That's alphanumeric, and that's something completely different.
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Fine.
Yes.
But I feel like I have a bigger heart than you. That's where your heart is.
Is that what you think my heart is shaped like? Just a line like that? Dude, that's like the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Like, just like that. Like you have a
Oh my
small
God.
little heart. Yeah.
No, I have like a that big of a heart. Like a breast pocket sized heart.
Tell me what's one nice thing you've done. The other day when the postal worker came over there, you unleashed my dog on him.
Yeah. I gave you the neck rub just a minute ago. You seemed to like that for a while.
Yeah, but I felt like you had an ulterior motive.
What? Yeah, you're right. I did have an ulterior motive. I wanted to become closer to you. I wanted to show my affection with my heart that's this big.
Well, if you want to show your affection for me, Nick, don't charge me or make any big deal about the scratches that my dog made,
Look,
that Bruce made.
Bruce is a good friend of mine. Yes, I'm completely fine with the fact that he scratched my door.
Yeah.
I just don't want to lose another member of his family.
I wanted me to hug you. For like a few seconds. I do want you to hug me. Okay, good.
Auntie Jane. Auntie Jane, I just love you so much. I'm sorry I get these mood swings.
Marion, you're making my head spin. And you don't actually seem that sad. Those seem like fake tears.
You're right.
Again? Okay, enough!
Auntie Jane. I can't see anything. Oh, that's good. You're blocking out the light now. I can see.
Oh, see, you can see! Okay,
Now I
fine.
can't. There's the light. Right. I can't see anything.
I'm really sorry that your mother entrusted you to me this entire weekend.
Well, you know, she did say that she needed to reconnect with Dad. Because they'd been separated for so long.
She doesn't make very good polenta. You're getting therapy for that. Well, I do love you.
This feels like affection to me.
Then I'm doing it right.
You know, sometimes I have a lot of trouble reading people. But this feels like affection.
It is affection. You're my favorite only niece. And I do want you to be happy.
This seems less like affection.
I have made my decision. Come in, Stephen and Larry. All right. Well, listen, you two. Of course, this wonderful store has to go to one of you, as you know. And you're both you good for nothing. I don't have a lot of options, but I have made my decision. Larry, you are not getting the store outside. I'm sorry, Larry, but look at Steve here. Look at this man. Look at his physique. Look at his spalding spot. This is what a true to me looks like. Look in this mirror. Is this a true to me? I'm sorry, Larry. You will have to be. I'm sorry to say this. You will have to be Stephen's assistant. I made a different decision. Stephen, look at me. You didn't know that. I am your father. Look at my head. Do you see a single hair? Yeah. That's unnecessary. It's already gone. Stephen, look at your brother Larry. Look at his physique. Look at his manliness. Larry, help me out here.
I don't feel so bad anymore. I can always take Rogaine.
Dad. What, Larry?
I have all of my hair.
I know.
You don't have any hair.
I know.
He's losing his hair.
I know.
So,
Get to the point.
follically speaking, should I not inherit the store?
It's not true. You're not going to get the store. Just because you have a glorious full head of hair that just squish-washes all over the place, and you turn your head and shake your head.
That's enough!
Nothing.
Just because you have 3/4 of one.
That's enough! Listen to me, both of you. Follically non-challenged and follically challenged sons of mine. I am the alpha of this family, and I make the decisions. I built this fucking store with my 2 hairs. All right? And I decide in front of God himself who will become the new True to Me owner of True to Me and Sons.
I don't have any sons.
I do.
All right. Here's the deed.
It's
Listen,
been that
sons.
store the whole time.
Yeah. Where did you put the deeds? Listen, sons. Come here. Come here, look. I know I've been hard on you. All right, I know that I've bullied you into manliness. Okay? know that I'm responsible for a lot of your insecurities. Mostly yours, right? But I love you. I truly do. Okay? Listen, I love you both very much, okay? And I want what's best for you. And this store is both a blessing and a curse. Okay?
Mostly a curse, I think.
Do you want this store?
I could take it or leave it, Dad.
What?
I want this store, Dad. Look, the store clearly will fill the hole in his head where.
What do you mean?
I learned it from him. He's been pitting us against each other our whole lives.
So you can grow into big, manly men of screws. We sell screws. That wasn't clear.
It wasn't until now, but.
What do you mean? You don't want to go into the screwing business?
Dad, you've been screwing us our whole lives.
So I'm a regular customer at a comic book shop in Oakland. I went there earlier today because it's Wonder Woman Day, and they were giving away free comic books of Wonder Woman. And I've been going to this store since like November last year. And one of the things I like about it is how friendly the owner is. And when I went in today, his dad was there as well. And I don't know, that's just what that made me think of. So I'm going to tell you about this guy. When I first went into the store, like kind of infrequently, I couldn't tell if he was just being friendly or if he was kind of like had a crush on me or something, because he was just always super friendly, and I'm autistic, so I can't tell the difference. So there was one time I went in and I'm just like, I want to try and like sneak in and like figure out how I can like have a conversation, and I want to be like, find out like if he's like in a relationship or like this kind of thing. And I ended up finding out his name on the website instead rather than talking to him in person. And then I looked him up on Facebook. And then through there I found out he was married. I'm like, oh crap. So like that kind of made me feel resigned to, oh well, I guess I can't like connect with him in that kind of like relationship way, which is kind of disappointing because he was super nice and I wanted to like get to know him better. So now I'm just like, he seems to enjoy me coming to the store, like we're on a first name basis kind of thing now, and I don't know how to make that extra next step to be like, hey, can we be Facebook friends? So like, honestly, like, how do you do that? Like, I don't know if it's appropriate because he's the owner of the store, I'm just his customer. But he's super nice and he's always like helping me out with books that I want to find out, like, and one time I requested a particular book and then I accidentally requested it from the library. And I told him, and I'm like, so I actually requested that book from the library, and he's like, don't worry about it, I'll just put it on the shelf instead. And I went back the next day after I got it from the library because I'd seen how like it's 12 comics worth, which means it would have been an expensive book, like the most expensive book they would have ordered from him, and I felt really bad because I'd made him order this book. And so I went to that window the next day, and he was like, I had already forgotten about it. I felt really embarrassed.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead, Harold.
I noticed you've come back to the station for the fifth time this week. And well, I mean, there's nothing here for you to do, so I can only guess that you're here for me. Either that or you want to press numbers on my screens.
You do that so well. It's so impressive when you pull that lever down.
do agree, it's passionate.
Just like vein on your neck bulges a little bit when you do that.
You call me my lashes play bang. Listen, I've got to say, I've got to ask, because, well, as you know, I've been recently widowed. And, no, not license plate related.
No, he was not even automobile related. No.
Cancer.
I know.
Listen, don't have to be, it's been
Sorry.
20 years. It's very recent in my heart.
He said just, but I guess she meant so much, if she meant so much to you.
That's it though, it's, I'm ready. And well, you come here, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, hold on. Squonk. Look, I'm not good with words, but I'm good with lashes.
WLUDAT.
That's right.
N.
No, not that letters.
You, dat.
Will you? Look, I can't say it up front, just, you know what I'm trying to say, all right? You're poking fun of me.
No, but you're so cute because the vein comes out and you're nervous too.
It's
It's not
also-
just when you're pulling the lever.
It's my nervous things.
I think it's when you're passionate, when you pull the lever.
And then when I'm talking about you, specifically, to my buddies in license plate retrieval.
Well, I got this job here at the license plate shop so I could do supervision. And I don't really know why they hired me, but they said it was good for diversity. We only have men. And there's one man that I would like to dap.
Wow, this is great. I may just celebrate and use the fancy plates. It's the ones that are not actually just black. They have a mountain in the background. And it's got
And there's
everything.
a flower on the side.
Yes, and the flower, of course. Skunk. Just, I have to commemorate this.
HALELUJ. I think you ran out of letters, but I'm pretty sure it says hallelujah.
Yeah, it does.
Guys, hey guys in the other bedroom, come in here. Guys, I just found out that that Susanna's getting cold feet at the wedding, and I need advice. You guys, she's getting cold feet. I need advice. Woo! She's over there in the next bedroom over there.
Have you tried to go? No, not fuck.
No.
That's
You
for
do
later.
that?
That's for later.
That's for later. Yep.
Look, all I'm saying is, have you tried
Yeah.
to go out to the market
Uh-huh.
and meet other people, right? Like specifically women that you like
Yeah.
that are attractive to you, and then talk to them, and then take them back to your house, and have some coffee, and then after you have some coffee, maybe watch some Netflix, and let things lead to another, and then at some point you just sleep with them, and then when you wake up, you leave. Have you tried that?
How does that help you with Susanna?
No, I'm just curious. Have you tried it?
That's Netflix and chill?
Yeah.
Yes, I tried it, and it was with the suggestion that you told me,
Yeah.
and that's how I got the girl with the eye patch.
That's all I needed.
Oh my God, Bobby, you and your frat girl mentality. Okay, Sonny, I gotta get something, man. I'm about to lose her.
2 words for you, my man. Smart wool.
That'll work.
Yeah, you go down to REI. REI's got them in like green and then like blue green and then just round green.
Put them on her foot, and then like,
And you slide them up and you know exactly where the toes go because of the lines that because it's a darker color of the same shade.
warm up her feet.
Warm your feet, man, then you'll be very. Got you.
Excuse us. What are you doing in our bedroom? You all barged into our bedroom, and then you called the rest of us into our bedroom.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, do you have any ideas?
The bride to be is in the bedroom over there, and I need an answer ASAP. She's got to know.
I'm inspired by the warming up the feet.
Yeah.
She's doing too much ice curling. She needs to move to sand curling. Warm her feet.
It's true. Call the police.
Okay, cool. All right. So if I get her, okay. So I'm gonna go get socks from REI, and then wait. This doesn't make any sense. And then get a broom.
Hey,
Then you can sweep her off her feet.
this guy's messing with your landline.
Nice.
Wait. Okay, Sonny, go get me those REI socks.
I'm on it, bro.
Go research the nearest sand desert right now.
You got it.
Guys, who are you? Oh my God.
We own this house. Get out. We're calling the cops.